Welcome back to Sustainability Ventures, where we move beyond headlines and dig into the real economics behind climate technologies. Earth Electric Cipher. Green hydrogen is often described as the missing piece of the energy transition, the clean fuel that can decarbonize steel, shipping, aviation, and heavy industry. Governments are announcing billion-dollar hydrogen strategies. Corporations are signing long-term supply deals. Analysts predict a multi-trillion-dollar market by 2050. But here's the critical question few people ask. Is green hydrogen economically competitive today, or are we underestimating the real cost? Today, we break down the economic reality of green hydrogen production costs, where the money goes, what drives the price, and whether it can truly scale. Hydrogen can be produced in several ways. Gray hydrogen, made from natural gas emitting CO2. Blue hydrogen, natural gas with carbon capture. Green hydrogen, produced by splitting water using renewable electricity. Green hydrogen is created through electrolysis. Electricity passes through water, separating it into hydrogen and oxygen. If that electricity comes from wind or solar, the hydrogen is considered low carbon or zero carbon at the point of production. Sounds simple, but the economic story is much more complex. The single biggest cost component of green hydrogen is electricity. Electricity typically accounts for 60 to 70% of total production costs. Electrolysis is energy intensive. To produce 1 kilogram of hydrogen, you need roughly 50 to 55 kilowatt hours of electricity using current commercial electrolyzers. Now let's do simple math. If renewable electricity costs $20 per megawatt hour, electricity cost alone is about $1 per kilogram. $50 per megawatt hour, electricity cost jumps to $2.50 to $3 per kilogram. And that's before adding equipment, maintenance, water, compression, and transport. So the cost of green hydrogen is highly sensitive to local electricity prices and capacity factors. Cheap renewables equals cheaper hydrogen. Expensive power equals uncompetitive fuel. The second major cost is the electrolyzer itself. Electrolyzers are capital-intensive systems made of precious metals like platinum or iridium in PEM systems, steel stacks, power electronics, and cooling systems. Installed costs today range roughly between $800 to $1,500 per kilowatt, depending on technology and region. While prices are falling as manufacturing scales, we're not yet at solar panel level cost declines. And here's a key economic issue. Electrolyzers are expensive assets, so to justify investment, they need to run as many hours per year as possible. But renewable energy is variable. If your electrolyzer only runs when the sun shines or wind blows, your equipment sits idle much of the time, increasing the cost per kilogram of hydrogen. Green hydrogen is not hype, but it's not cheap magic either. Its economics are driven by electricity prices, capital costs, utilization rates, and infrastructure investments. In some sectors, like heavy industry and long-distance shipping, it may be essential, but widespread adoption requires realistic expectations about cost and scale. If you value evidence over headlines, subscribe to Sustainability Ventures, share this video with someone who thinks hydrogen is automatically the cheapest solution, and join the conversation about building an energy transition that respects both physics and economics. Earth Electric